And here we are, Friday the 13th, part 3 in 3D. Sorry. Yeah, now we got 12 kills here, ranking the kills in each Friday the 13th movie. An exercise in morbidness, maybe, but who gives a shit. Yeah, coming in at number 12, we got Ali, who pops up after being knocked out for like a day, and then he pops up and gets his hand cut off, and then just whacked off screen a bunch. I mean, most of it's off screen. Yeah, the hand getting cut off is fine, but like, he's not a likable character, and he's the last kill, and it's just a lot of, you just see Jason whacking, and it's not a lot to it, that one. Number 11 is Chili, who gets stabbed through with a red-hot poker, and, yeah, maybe some people put this higher, but I didn't like it that much. I mean, obviously, being a red-hot poker, it's going to cauterize the blood, so there's not much blood, and, you know, I didn't care for the performance of that kill and her part, anyway. The part where Jason's carrying her is fine, but, like, I don't know. It's not a great kill. It's not my favorite. Yeah. Number 10, Edna, who gets Jason grabs her by the face and sticks the knitting needle through her face, and you just see it come out between his fingers. There's not really a lot to that kill as far as, like, gore, because, I mean, I'd imagine she just has some, like, needle thing in her mouth that she's pushing through his fingers. I don't know, I like it more than the, fireplace poker kill, but, like, not by much. It's kind of just, it's a fine kill, but it's not, like, graphic or intense. It's just, like, some people miss that the fucking thing even comes out between the fingers. Like, I don't know. Number 9, we have Shelly, who shows up with a slit throat and just kind of dies, bleeds out. I love the performance of Shelly in this scene, because it's like, oh my god, it's like, he's fucking deading? He's fucking dying. And, I love the setup of it, Shelly being the boy who cried wolf and not being believed, and it taking forever for Chili to realize he's actually dead. That's fun. Shelly's a great character because he's like a horror fan, and he might be like the first Randy. You know, he might be I can't think of another character before him that was a character in a horror film obsessed with horror films, but he had like masks and shit, and it's talking about acting and the like fake deaths and shit, so he was clearly into the slasher shit. So, you know, I don't know, I like that kill a lot. Up next at number 8, we got Fox, who dies off screen, and we see her pinned to the wall with a pitchfork, and I like the way that her feet are off the ground. I like the reveal of it. I like the pitchfork pointing at the camera, like the stick going towards the camera. I like that off-screen kill. It's off-screen, but, you know, what are you going to do? There's going to be an off-screen kill on a Friday the 13th. It's one of the rules, I guess. At number 7, we got Chuck, who's thrown into a fuse box and just immediately bursts into electric explosion and is electrocuted to death. I like the electricity trope in the movies. First one I saw was Freddy vs. Jason, and I liked that electric kill a lot. And so when I saw this one and he got thrown in an electric box, I thought that was cool, because, like, then I put together that it was probably a reference retroactively. And, yeah, I don't know, I like the character of Chuck. I thought that kill was pretty dope, and I like how it goes hand in hand with, like, fucking with the light where Chili is. Up next at number 6, halfway there, living on a prayer, we got Debbie, pregnant Debbie, who gets Kevin Bacon. It's not as cool as a kill as that, because it's not a... It's a chest instead of a neck, and a knife instead of an arrow, and the knife is like the most commonly used stabbing object, so that makes it less creative. It's a ripped off kill, which makes it less creative. And it, like, just... I like the way the skin, like, has some give before the knife pops out, but as far as just, like, it's a repeat kill with a less unique weapon and a less brutal area to be stabbed in. So it's not as good, but it is better than the other kills so far, because it's still cool, but, you know, it's not a very creative kill. Then number 5, we got Harold, who gets hit in the chest with a cleaver and dies instantly, unrealistically. Doesn't matter, though, because it's pretty cool. I don't know, I like that kill. I like cleaver kills. I like that we start out with just brutal-ass fucking, like, bam, cleaver to the chest. Awesome. It doesn't make sense that he dies instantly, but, I mean, it's Friday the 13th, so... Duh. Now we got number 4, Loco. Another gang guy. The guy that gets stabbed in the gut with a pitchfork and with a cigarette. You know, that's a cool kill. I like the way... I love that kill, because, like, first you see the pitchfork come at the camera, and then you see, like, it come out of his back, and then stick going towards the camera while he falls. Like, great, like, dying acting. I don't know. I thought it was awesome. Iconic moment. And number 3, we got Rick getting his head crushed. Yeah, it looks fake as fuck, which detracts a little, but I love the way the eye flies out of the camera. It's fucking gnarly. It's impossible, but it's also just... It's such a cool moment, and, like, such a great use of 3D. Like, if you're gonna have a 3D horror movie, you have to, at one point, have a severed body part fly at the camera. It's a rule. And I love that they picked an eyeball, especially when that was foreshadowed earlier with what's-his-fuck pointing an eye at the thing. Great kill. The fakeness of the head does detract from it a little bit, I will admit. But the idea of it, genius. I mean, it's kind of fucking stupid because, like, you can't get enough pressure between your hands like that to crush a human skull like that. But, you know, that's just Jason's... that's just Jason's strength, you know? At number 2, we have our other 3D eyeball kill with an arrow through the eye. Vera, first time we get Jason in his full hockey masked glory. Yeah, no, great kill, great character. Shocking. I love how nonchalant he is about the whole thing. There's so many great parts of that kill. I love the effect of it. I think it's probably one of the best uses of 3D in the movie, besides maybe the pitchfork kill, but, like, this is a better kill, but I'm just saying utilization of 3D-wise. That one was probably better for that aspect of it. I don't know. This kill's great. I love it. But number 1, there's no other option for number 1. It's Andy. Handstand cock machete. Fucking gnarly. Even if you didn't see the after effect of it on the fucking rafter, but if you include the rafter shot, then there's no fucking competition. And I'm not even really thinking about that part. Like, but just the fucking kill scene alone. Like, that's brutal. That's gnarly. That's the best part of the fucking movie, probably. Definitely the best kill of the movie. I mean, fuck. So that's my Friday the 13th Part 3 kills. Yeah, I love the movie, obviously. Love the Friday the 13th franchise. So, going through the kills. Now I'm on Part 3. Yeah. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit, and we'll see what happens when I gotta rank the final chapter's kills.